Hello, guys. Brewer game. Oh, David Ross, quit complaining, bro. All he does, but the roof. Okay, do you want it to be all foggy up there?
And Brewers ready for Game 3 as we take a look at the Cubs batting order brought to you by Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Mike Talkman will lead off. Nico Horner, then Seiya Suzuki. You got Pat Swanson, an all-star this year. Cody Bellinger, Christopher Morel, Jared Young, and Tucker Barnhart round out the starting nine. And Rock, how about the starting pitcher stats brought to you by Spectrum?
Adrian Hauser making his 7th career start against the Cubs, 12th overall appearance, 2-2 record, a 454 earned run average for Adrian. Last time out, as we talked about, outstanding against the Mets, and went 6 innings, 2 runs.
Our first pitch.
That's a big key statistic for him.
All right, it's gonna be a ball.
Is away from ball one, and off we go here from American Family Field. Hauser facing the Cubs' designated hitter, Mike Talkman, to start it. Cubs have put some lefties.
All right, nice Hauser. Hauser's pitching 1-1.
5 lefties and a switch hitter, so Adrian Hauser is going to see a ton of left-handed bats in his start here tonight.
All right, 2-1.
Make use of that changeup a little bit more his last time out. Hauser, you feel like at times, if he has a good sinker going, he can just throw that pitch all the time, and he can be effective.
All right, 2-1, and up high, Hauser 3-1.
It's a tops in all of baseball. He's got that pitch working. Gets a lot of ground ball out. 53% ground ball rate for Adrian.
As is always the case with Adrian Hauser, first innings can give him trouble. That's a line.
And a line drive, first out. Joey Weimer. So the Brewers defense, Yelich, Joey Weimer, Blake Perkins, Brian Anderson, Adames, Moset, Owen Miller, and Contreras.
Congratulations in order to Brian Anderson. He and his wife Alex.
Yep, congrats to Brian Anderson.
Baker Wyatt Anderson. Wisconsin born. You're a cheeser for life, Baker.
She was born in Wisconsin, a cheeser for life.
Back in the mix, and his first game as a dad. That's got to be a special.
First game as a dad. Hopefully we'll get him a win.
Nico Horner bats with 1 away. Hauser missing on the first offering. And Horner
Foul, 1-1.
Brewers made a number of moves today. Sophia's going to round them up for you, but the big blow with Rowdy Tellez not available for Milwaukee. He's going to be on the 10-day injured list with a forearm strain.
It's bad. Rowdy's out. That's a strike. Oh, 1-2.
Keep the base on balls at a minimum. I mean, that's a big statistic for everybody, but particularly for Adrian Hauser.
That side of the strike zone was a big hit for Hauser.
All right. Contreras get our ground out, 2 outs.
For Adrian Hauser, that has been a pitch that has eluded him throughout the years. Against the Mets, he found it, and when he's got that pitch, he is really tough to handle.
Yeah, really good pitch against left-handed batters. Starting it off the inside corner, catching the inside edge.
Suki's up.
And right-handers can't give up on him if it starts away.
2 up, 2 down. Here's Seiya Suzuki, and he takes a strike.
Takes a strike.
Suzuki fouls it away.
Suki fouls.
4-man umpiring crew tonight. The crew chief, Andy Fletcher, calling the balls and strikes. Mike Easterbrook is over at first base. Got the glasses on. That's always a good sign. Jeremy Riggs and Eric Bacchus.
All right, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hauser deals.
Up high, 1-2.
There's a little subtle difference between the 4-seam fastball and the 2-seam fastball for Hauser. And when he has good command of both, he can miss the barrel. Does a nice job with those 2 pitches.
2-2.
But the velocity, the 2-seamer, the sinker, about 2 miles an hour off the velocity of the four-seamer. 51 sinkers against the Mets of his 89 pitches.
2-2 pitch. Suzuki.
And down low, 3-2.
Low, did bite on it, and the count goes full 3-2.
It's always a key thing to watch against Adrian Hauser. Our hitter's going to be chasing that low two-seamer.
Hauser 2 away in the first.
And, oh gosh, a base hit for Zuki. A 1-out single. I meant 2-out single for the Cubs.
Right down the middle. I mean, if you're going to throw a curveball full count, not a bad spot to throw it, but Suzuki able to handle it up in the strike zone down the middle. Suzuki with a nice swing. Hits it hard into center field.
William Contreras out to the mound. Quick visit to the mound here for
What?
Contreras. Sinker ballers always seem to be better when they get a little bit of fatigue in their pitching arms, and no different with Hauser, although the way these
Yes, I know.
are looking at Hauser, checking to see if there's some kind of injury there. Scott Behringer, the athletic trainer, along with Craig Counsell. So sending Contreras out there to make sure. I think he's all right.
Oh my gosh, if Contreras gets out, hurts. Oh, that'd be horrible.
Pitching coach Chris Hook. So a runner on with 2 away, and here is Ian Happ. Happ changed
All right, strike one.
his arm. 2 outfield assists, both coming in extra innings. 1 in each of the extra innings. He's got 7 outfield assists now.
Yeah, perfect throws into home plate.
Brewers have had 2 nice comebacks in the first 2 games of this series, but were unable to finish it off yesterday. And Ian Happ, a big reason why.
Came back from down 6-0 on Monday, 4-0 yesterday.
Saw Jahmai Jones there. He had the big hit on Monday. He's back in the lineup today.
Down low, 2-1. Oh my gosh, can we get him out? That'd be awesome.
Happ, a very patient hitter. He's currently 3rd in the National League in walks. On base percentage at .377. A little over 120 points over his batting average. Did not bite on that.
He did not bite. 3-1. Oh, come on, Hauser. Hauser, come on. Get your crap together, please.
Runner at first, 2 away. And Happ.
Foul, 3-2. It's a 3-2 count now.
I mean, that is such a difference-making pitch for Hauser. It's good to see him command it early.
Yeah, four-seamer right on the inside corner at 93 miles an hour. Left-handers are always expecting something to go away from them. The two-seamer, but able to jam him on the inside corner.
Come on, 3-2. 3-2.
Tino had a nice breakdown on that comeback sinker, that glove side sinker on our Brewers Live pregame show. 3-2.
Please.
He goes,
Foul.
spoils it, foul.
Just enough movement.
We can't let Swanson, Danby Swanson get on next with 2 people on base. Come on, Hauser. We got to get him out of here. You got to throw a strike.
See the velocity on his fastball. A tick faster than a sinker.
Runner goes.
3-2 is inside.
Dang it, Hauser. A 2-out walk.
2 on now. Pretty good take by Ian Happ. That's why he is among league leaders in walks.
Danby Swanson's on.
Cubs roster, they're patient. They don't swing out of the zone too much.
Very similar to the Brewers. They see a lot of pitches per plate appearance.
About the last guy you want to see up in this spot.
All-star Dansby Swanson. Swanson with 10 homers, 36 driven in. And on the first pitch.
Come on, please get down. Yes. All right, we got saved. I'm ready, y'all. So Yelich with a hit, and then everyone out.
Guys, just trying to get fresh arms in there as they continue this long stretch, 17 straight games before the break. All right, thank you, Sophia. That one deflects off of Hauser's glove.
Hauser can't get it. Cody Bellinger with a 0-out single.
If he goes through clean, it's probably an out. If Hauser fields it clean, it's probably an out.
Should have been an out, but that's fine. We're the Brew Crew. Ball one.
Like the shuttle between Nashville and Milwaukee. Basically, if you have options and you pitch a couple of days or a couple of innings, pretty much guaranteed you're going back down for a spell to get fresh arms up here. The Brewers are trying to fight through this window here with 7 relievers. And again, they're in the middle of a 17 consecutive game stretch. 13 in a row in this window to finish the first half and into the second half after the All-Star break against your own division.
I think every team is really looking forward to the All-Star break, getting those 4 days off.
And then it'll be a bad sprint to the finish line.
All right, down low, 1 and 2.
From Hauser. And a ball and 2 strikes on Morel.
And talking about all those roster moves, Mejia, once he appears in a game tonight, if he appears in a game tonight, will make 50 different players ready for the Brewers. 50. Wow. And it's not the All-Star break yet. That's a lot.
And up high. 2 and 2. It looked like he was running, but Contreras got him out.
Come in with a record of 46 and 40. Game number
He almost got him out.
Cubs are 39 and 45. Cubs are 7 back in the Reds. Brewers 1
2 and 2. Oh, come on, please get out. No, stay in, stay in. Yes, sir. 1 out, Brew Crew. It stays in the park. Still got first base.
That one, Morel, he likes to pull the baseball. Most of the damage he does is to left field. Just missed it. On the back, going to the out.
That would have been a home run.
That had the sound to it, didn't it?
Yeah, he really had the pop, and he's got some thunder in his bag. It's the first out. Here's Jared Young now. Cubs first baseman.
First baseman for the Cubbies.
Cubs are
Ball 1.
injury issues. Nick Madrigal placed on the disabled list yesterday. Suffered that hamstring injury Monday. Did get Patrick Wisdom back today, though. He'll be at that off the bench for David Ross. Coming back from a wrist injury.
And foul, 1 and 1 now.
Not too many teams not dealing with injuries right now.
Man, if you can't score, if you can get the first baseman now, because Hauser's going to have to go through multiple great guys, so maybe.
Always a threat. There's a power
But you always want the out, so that doesn't make sense. 1 and 1.
to Jared Young.
Oh, nice strike for Hauser. 1 and 2.
He comes up empty, 1 and 2 to count. It's amazing how many middle fastballs are missed in the launch angle era.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, really, and not real big velocity a lot of times. That was 94.
Here's 1-2.
Up high, 2 and 2.
High fastball.
Average fastball these days, what, 94, 95, you think? Something around there. $97, $98 for him.
2 and 2.
3 and 2.
Sides.
How do you go to 1 and 2 to 3 and 2? Come on. Focus, Hauser.
Was trying to do that comeback hickory throws. That is the result of a bad one, and that's kind of what Hauser was dealing with for years trying to get that fastball to come back over the plate. That's what was so good for him against the Mets.
Runner runs and a foul.
But again, if you're trying to work on that pitch and get that to work, you don't want to leave it out of the plate. I mean, if you're going to miss, you got to miss it inside. Every now and again, you're going to hit a batter, but you don't want to leave it out over the plate.
Cody Bellinger, Christian Yelich. Yep. They had the battle in the NL MVP voting. I don't know. What was that? I think it was a year when Yelich won it. So that's nice to see. But Bellinger, both of them has not been on what their teams have hoped they've been. And a nice strikeout for Adrian Hauser. Two out strike. Now the ninth batter coming out. His first strikeout for Hauser. Nice strike in there.
He's now just a left-handed batter. That was a conversion he made as a member of the Reds. He's one of the great defensive catchers in the game. And a Gold Glover does a great job with the pitching staff.
Yeah, anything he does offensively.
1-1.
Cubs are carrying 3 catchers.
That's interesting.
The Cubs have 3 catchers. That's interesting. Yeah, that is interesting.
Catcher himself, a backup for many years in the big leagues.
4 bench players, 2 of them catchers.
Jan Gomes and Miguel Amaya, the other 2 catchers.
Nice strike, Hauser. 1-2 now. Again, 1-2.
Needless to say, you must control the bottom of the order. I want to turn it over to this pesky Cubs lineup.
3-2. Oh no! Oh, I thought it was 3-2, 2-2.
Not often, but every now and again he tries to throw that curveball for strikes. He has thrown a slider. He's going to throw it. You got to get it down in the zone. That's the pitch that Suzuki hit hard for a base hit, the hanging curve.
2-2.
Up high, another 3-2. Come on, Hauser. Get a second strike.
So Cubs true to form here, Rock, just as you predicted. Hauser throwing a lot of pitches, a lot of deep counts first time through the batting order.
A lot of deep counts for Hauser. But at least he doesn't give any runs. Knock on wood right now.
Cubs with 2 hits and a walk. 3-2, runner goes, Barnhart, fly ball to right. Perkins goes.
Please, Perkins, yes! Oh, I was a little nervous. Oh, thank you, Hauser. Jahmai Jones, Perkins.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off. I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
Astros beat the Rockies 6-4 batting. So for the Rockies, Chris Bryant, 0 hits.
Early detection gave us time to seek information.
Diaz, 1 hit.
Family.
The pitching, Chase Anderson with 7 hits, 3 strikeouts. And then for the Houston Astros, Kyle Tucker, a hit. Jose Abreu, a hit. Yener Diaz, 2 hits. Jeremy Pina, 2 hits. Brian Abreu, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts.
For free tips, resources, and advice customized for your situation to help you feel confident and prepared for retirement. Retirement looks different for everyone. Make sure you're prepared for your financial future at aceyourretirement.org.
Jahmai Jones ready to lead off. How about Monday? It never gets old, Rock. It's presented by Old National Bank.
That tied it up on Monday, and the
All right, Jemai Jones. Come on, Jones. Get it up. High fly bout.
And half squeezes it. I told Jemai he's going to have to take a few pitches so we can talk about him a little bit. We can introduce him to the fans in Milwaukee.
Yeah, his numbers against lefties this year.
Jemai Jones with an out.
Down in the minor leagues. That's why he's the designated hitter today.
Blake Perkins up next for the Crew.
Pitch and 1 out for Steele. That brings up Blake Perkins.
You know, that was a Vinny Martino stat. He dropped that. He dropped that on the postgame show on Monday.
Perkins is strike.
Well, he actually said a specific number. I just said around 380.
We don't need to get bogged down in the details.
Perkins, it's up high, 1-1.
He was good against lefties. Minors.
Look at it. He is in the feeding zone right now. He's been fasting all day, absolutely forcing down everything.
Perkins a foul.
He doesn't eat until after the pregame show.
I know. I mean, he is that locked in. And then
They're embarrassing the.
don't get your hands in the way.
there's not a soul next to him.
Come back with a company of free fingers.
They're embarrassing one of the Brewers pregame show.
2 on the ground.
Come on, Perkins. And he is so fast. He was fighting for that one. A ground out for Blake Perkins. Now Brian Anderson, the newly father. Hopefully he'll hit a home run.
Is that a picture for the ages or what? He is going to look back
That's a
at that
cute
picture
baby.
for the rest of his life.
I'll tell you, you talk about a perspective change.
Hopefully Brian Anderson, first pitch home run. Come on, Brian Anderson.
Playing for your family.
Come on, for your daughter. And a big strike.
The offers don't hurt as bad. Kids don't care if you go 4 for 4, 0 for 4 when you go home.
First at bat as a father.
First bat as bad as the father.
And I love
Perkins, second strike, 0-2.
just a lot of love for his wife Alex and just the whole ordeal and the whole process of pregnancy and first child and incredible experience and incredible moment for the Anderson.
Perkins, 3 strikes. I meant Anderson, I'm sorry.
And
1, 2, 3 inning.
leadoff single. He's retired 6 in a row. We go to the third. Here comes Hauser again.
Honey, what I think you need is a soccer grip. I played JV basketball. I'm sorry. I don't think it looks right.
This is good, and it's all
Is it,
good,
is
baby.
it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit
So,
htsa.gov/.
Phillies beating the Rays 8-4 in the 7th. Cardinals, Marlins tied at 6. Athletics beating the Tigers 12-0 in the 8th. Reds beating the Nationals 5-1. Yankees beating the Orioles 1-0. Braves beating the Guardians 5-0 in the 5th. Red Sox beating them 3-0 in the 6th. And then 3-0 Twins in the 4th. 0-0 between Padres and Angels in the 1st.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off. I was forgetting my responsibility.
What's the most iconic submission move in WWE? The disarm her, figure 8, cloverleaf, or the sharpshooter? Probably
I've never felt
figure. No, sharpshooter. Give Natalia more time.
It could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together. Regardless of where you are on your path to retirement, you can still take charge of your financial.
Check out tonight's Febreze Fresh Stat. Look at the last 24 games between the Brewers and Cubs.
Last 24 games, this is tied at 12. 35 home runs for the Crew, 26 for the Cubbies.
And look at the earned run average. Brewers have done a much better job with the earned run average, 385.
Brewers 3.85 earned run average.
A lot of lopsided games in that stretch.
First pitch in the 3rd is a strike.
This season to 2 out of
Starting order for the Cubbies.
split the first 2 games of this series. David Ross and Craig Counsell. Mike Talkman leads off this 3rd inning. First time
Come on.
To Topman.
1-1. Holy cow.
Hit him, yeah.
That hit him? Come on.
Just great.
Contreras. Oh, my gosh.
The Cubs have their lead man.
Hauser has a first pitch hit.
By a mile. They slided and got away from Adrian. Just grazed the knee.
0 out hit. Hit by pitch. Let's see if that hit him. He moved.
Yeah, you see the movement on the pan, but didn't get much flesh. It almost hit.
Nico Horner's up next.
More than you can see it, the little double tick. And it's a base runner to start the inning for Nico Horner.
Up high, 1-0.
Horner is among league leaders in hits coming into play today. 91.
Nico
hits.
Horner, first at bat was a ground out.
He's been a big base stealer this year as well. He's got 19 steals, 6 in the league. There goes-
Hauser fouls him, and he was going to second, but that was a night. But you can't blame Nico Horner. That was a hittable ball. So Brewers have been saved many foul balls. There have been probably at least 2 people on base, second base, if it wasn't for foul.
First rounder out of Stanford, Nico Horner.
And down low, 2-1.
Horner now starting to get into that vet status. Such a young guy when he got called up.
This is Hauser's 50th pitch. Hopefully he can get through at least 2 more innings.
Last year.
And a ball, 3-1. Come on, Hauser.
Now, the pitch before that, one of the knees, that's one that Adrian Hauser needs to get. If he's going to get his ground ball, he needs to get that low strike. Wasn't cold.
You can tell he's fighting with his command a little bit early. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls. Come on.
It's already a Horner.
Nico Horner. Come on, make a play, make a play, make a play. Yes, sir. Yelich in the first out of the third. And is he going to second?
Just missing on a couple of these.
That's 3 now.
3 misses. Nico Horner's 0 for 2.
Taking Brewer outfielders back up the warning track. A 3-1 pitch, and Horner gave it a pretty good ride.
So one away.
Now Zuki ups.
Suzuki can almost draw a line between Hauser's successful starts and the double play balls he gets. He does give up some base runners, does give up some hits, but he's always got that ground ball double play potential in him. That one,
Oh,
he just throws right by Miller, and on his way to second goes Topman.
what the heck, Hauser? What the absolute heck, Adrian Hauser? Holy cow. No, that's Owen Miller's fault. How? How does that happen? We're really missing Rowdy Tellez. Oh my gosh. First time runners in scoring position for the Cubbies, 1-0. Zuki with a hit last time up.
Suzuki from Japan was already an established player in Japan before he came across to the big leagues. His second year as a Chicago Cub.
Foul.
Fouls that one away.
A lot of Cubs fans here. Ugh.
Suzuki played for Hiroshima in Japan. Big power hitter.
Front row Amy's here.
Slow roller. Anderson bare hands and throw to first.
What the actual is going on with this team? Guys in the corners with 1 out for Chicago. Zuki 2 for 2 with another single.
Now Suzuki with an infield hit. He's 2 for 2.
You see a lot of that when Hauser on the mound, guys getting on top, beating it into the ground. throw, but way late. Almost threw it away.
Nice effort by Brian Anderson, though.
Now Hauser needs that ground ball double play.
That's what we need, a double play really bad to get out of this inning. We need this. Holy cow, we need
Big
this.
spot early for Hauser. Half drew a walk his last time up, and he
Swings, strike one.
That center cut fastball again.
Yeah, Suzuki did the same thing.
It's got some serious movement to it, that sinker. That's a good sign. They'd have to hit one on the top of that baseball and get a ground out. Tied him up.
And he did not swing 1-1.
1-1 to count. It started with a hit batter, then there was a throwing error, an error on Miller, I should say. Broke it back, base hit. Cubs strike first.
1-0 Cubs.
Getting off the end of the bat, but strong enough to muscle it into center field. And it's
Someone says LA Knight is an absolute rip-off of The Rock. Do you agree with WWE Hall of Kevin Nash said that? Bro, shut up. No, he's not. "2020 Roman Reigns returned. 2021 Brock Lesnar returned. 2022 Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky returned at SummerSlam. Who will return at Detroit? Let's look at the WWE roster. Let's see. I don't know who. Big E? Okay, I wouldn't mind Big E coming back. Double play by the Crew. Randy Orton. I think it's Orton.
going back to the All-Star game. Signed that big free agent deal. A lot of great shortstops on the market.
What if Sasha Banks? Oh, I would love that. Bray Wyatt? I think Mandy.
Comes in with 10 homers, 36 RBIs.
Lita.
This gives you great defense at short. World Series champ.
Somebody's getting him out. He's hitting 260. You remember that 3-game series?
The New Day.
Hit 800 against the Brewers in a 3-game series.
Couldn't get him out. What a start he had.
Right, he's hitting 260. So somebody's getting.
Oh, yeah. Did you forget the return of Becky in SummerSlam?
Defensive shortstop.
Naomi, she's not returning.
Swanson with 4 hits in the series, 2 in each game. On the ground, chance for 2 here. Flip it.
That's why we needed a double play by the Crew. Phillies up 8-4 at the top in the 8th inning. Marlins up 8-7 in the top of the 7th. A's up 12-1 in the 8th. Reds up 5-1 in the 6th. Yankees up 2-0 in the 6th. Braves up 5-0 in the 5th. Red Sox up 3-2 in the 6th. Twins up 3-0 in the 5th. And then Angels tied 0 in the 1st.
And by West Bend, the Silver Lining. Good spot to watch a ball game right there. The Barrel Yard.
All right, here in Morstead, a strike.
Good spirits and a great vantage point. Andrew Monasterio will start at full.
Andrew Monasterio,
Steele deals strike one. He's a strike throwing.
1-1.
Is Justin Steele, and that is something you really couldn't say about Steele for a long time. Coming up through the Cubs minor league system, 7 years in the minor leagues, Rob. Yeah, you go from 4 pitches to
2-1.
when you're able to just command 2 pitches as well as he has been able to do. He got 19 walks in 85 in the 3rd innings, 76 strikeouts. So he's been doing a really good job this year. Monasterio.
Come on, Monasterio. Yes, sir. Monasterio base hit.
Brewers' second hit of the game. Leadoff single, second time the Brewers have had a
Single, a 0-out single in the 3rd inning.
Watch Monasterio pull the hands in and get the barrel of the bat on it. Hit it hard into center field. Good at bat, good swing. I said the Brewers can
Next, Joey Weimer's up.
against Steele. Adrian Hauser able to pitch out of a jam in the top of this inning. Joey Weimer now with the speedy Monasterio at first.
Weimer fouls it.
Taking aim at Jason Lane down there in the third base coaching box.
Trying to hit the third base coach.
Joey Weimer sitting on 11 home runs.
Weimer has 11 home runs. Hopefully he'll get 12. In this at-bat, 0-2.
His name among league leaders as rookies in the National League. Plays just about every day. Hasn't had too many days off. Got called up game 2 at Wrigley Field in the minor leagues. Saw that note there on the board. 304 hitter against left-handed pitchers this season.
Up high, 1-2.
Weimer is hitless on the homestand thus far.
He's hitless in this homestand. Come on, Joey.
Forward against the Mets. That was a big home run.
Homer against the Mets, but come on, we need to get a hit here.
Scoreboard. Brewers took 3 out of 4 from the Mets at Citi Field last week. Had a 7-3 road trip.
No swing, 2-2.
Since enduring a 6-game losing streak. They've gone 12-6 since that 6-game losing streak, and that includes the 7-3 road trip. 2-2 to Weimer. Those at foul. Brewers have done a pretty good job lately on the road. They have 2 different 7-3 10-day road trips. You don't see those very often. You're just trying to play 500 ball on a 3-city 10-game trip. Brewers had a nice run through Cleveland, New York, and Pittsburgh. 2-2 once again to Joey Weimer. And a high fly.
Joey Weimer. Oh, foul.
Weimer out ahead of it. Slider from Steele. Missed in off the plate. Weimer couldn't keep it fair. Tough one to keep fair. Yeah, mistake up in his zone a little bit. Doesn't make many mistakes. Efficient 8-pitch inning last inning for Steele. This is the 7th pitch of the at-bat against Weimer. Another 2-2, and Weimer.
Joey Weimer. No, 1 out, Weimer. I had hope. But here's the dangerous up. Christian Yelich up next.
He is in some pretty good company right now. 10 or more homers, 40 or more ribbies, 20 or more steals. Yelich is
Home runs, 10.
Is in another world here with a 20-plus, 50-plus run right now. Got a chance to go.
He's tied with stolen bases with Julio Rodriguez. Hopefully he can get on base at this bat. 1 for 1, 1-0.
Rookie of the year. What a year he's having. He might even get some MVP votes when it's all said and done.
I don't think he'll get MVP votes.
Very talented rookie. Going to be a runaway for that award.
Oh, I thought they're no, not Corbin Carroll or whatever his name is. 2-0.
It would not surprise me at all to see Yelich's name ultimately on an all-star roster.
Hopefully he's on an all-star roster.
Among the starters and the reserve, picked by the coaches and the players. But if there is an injury, if somebody backs out, I could see Yelich being one of the first players selected.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, 287 is batting average. He keeps climbing day by day. 381 on base percentage.
He's top 10 in on-base percentage, 6th in runs. And Yelich pulls.
Yelich, he will take it out, but
made the right choice.
Second out of the inning. Monasterio goes to second. Guys in scoring position with 2 outs, so good job for Yelich. Contreras is up next. Strikeout last at bat.
Contreras had a nice road trip, and he has kept it going here on the homestand. 4 for 10 now on the homestand.
4 for 10 on the homestand. Hopefully, he can be 5 for 11.
Controversial run batted in yesterday. David Ross was agitated about Contreras running to first base. Thought he was outside of the baseline,
Not in the running lane. On the swinging bunt down the first baseline.
2-0.
I was always taught as a minor league catcher, if you're in a situation like that, hit the runner in the back. Guaranteed interference.
Really?
Yes. As long as he's not in the running lane.
Right.
If he's in the running lane, you can't do that.
Don't adjust your throw around him.
Oh, he hit the umpire.
And in the umpire's discretion, if the pitcher or the catcher, that's the only two it would apply to, the guy running right down the line, if he has to alter his throw because the runner is out of the running lane, he can't call interference, but it's guaranteed if you hit the runner.
What was your level of success with your marksmanship?
0.
I know you had a good arm.
0. It doesn't really come into play all that often.
3-1.
Tried to drill a guy run to first, miss it, but then it was caught for an out.
Like dodgeball.
Kickball, he's out. 3 balls and a strike. And Contreras chased
Big
one.
strike by Contreras. 3-2.
And David Ross was irritated by quite a bit yesterday. He was upset with the home plate umpire, the strike zone. Didn't like the fact that the roof was being manipulated. Eric Bacchus, there he is, home plate umpire yesterday.
Just got mad at everything.
3-2, 2 outs. Tying run at second. And
Contreras, yes, sir. Base hit for Wilson Contreras. Monasterio goes home and 1-1 crew. Yes, sir. Wilson Contreras.
He is deadly when he picks it out right field. And he hits the ball as hard as a left-handed pull hitter when he hits it in that direction. Reminds you a lot of Ryan Braun in that regard. And check it out, fastball out away from him. He's thinking right field the whole way. Hits a bullet. Lines it into right. Monasterio is thinking deja vu all over again.
Yeah, he was thinking deja vu yesterday.
This time able to slide in safely.
Why could he not do that yesterday?
throws a big hits.
That was, I don't know what the heck, the third base coach. He should be fired.
Pitchers
Cost us the game.
giving up 2 out, 2 strike RBI hits. Contreras comes through. Not only ties the game with a single, but it gets Adames to the plate.
Now Willie Adames is on base.
Cubs get a run on the top of the third. The Brewers answer right back. It's been a series of answering for the Brewers against the Cubs.
And they've had to come from behind victories.
So now Steele facing
Line out for
Willie
Willie Adames.
His first time up.
Big swing for Willie Adames. Strike one. Ball one.
Missed with the slider. Good take.
2-1.
Straightened up with that fastball. 2 balls and a strike now. Steele an efficient first 2 innings. But it's going to be
Only 8 innings in the second, now 25.
Hauser has had to throw a lot of pitches in each of his 3 innings.
Down low. Whoa!
That was a gift. Andy Fletcher, a little delayed strike call.
And he doesn't need any help out there. You got to give him both sides. Adrian Hauser did not get a pitch that was even better than that early in the game.
That's a big one right there. You flip the count from 3-1 to 2-2 now.
And bad call.
Adames always stares at the pitch clock. They just... Two pitch.
Down low, 3-2.
Third ball 3.
That's something new for Willie Adames. I mean, he stays
Owen Miller's up next if Adames can get on base.
not ready for a pitch at that point. And looks at the pitcher. He's got to do that within 8 seconds of the end of the clock.
I talked to him about it today. He said once it gets to 9, he turns to the pitcher, but not before. That is a
Well, at least we got to hit him.
William Contreras comes through, delivers a 2-out, 2-strike RBI single. We're all tied at 1. 3 in the books at American Family Field.
Honey, what I think you need is
We're going to the 4th.
basketball. I'm sorry. I don't think it's right.
This is good. It is all good, baby.
Phillies up 8-4 in the 9th. Marlins up 8-7 in the 8th.
If you love me enough to
Athletics up 12-2 in the 9th.
not to mention
Reds up 5-1 in the 6th. Ooh, dang, Orioles. They had 4 runs, 4-2 in the 6th. Braves up 5-0 in the 6th, 7th pretty much. Red Sox up 4-2 in the 7th. Twins up 3-0 in the 6th. And tied at 0 in the Angels game in the 2nd. And then Giants are tied at 0-0 in the top of in the 1st. Hopefully Randy Orton will return. Holy cow. AEW AEW Collision, 452,000 people watched it. No one's watching it, I guess. What a massacre.
And answer a few questions from Auburn, your friendly digital retirement coach. For free tips, resources, and advice customized for your situation to help you feel confident and prepared.
Okay, I
for
don't care.
retirement looks different for everyone. Make sure you're prepared for your financial future. At ACH.
Yeah, it won't work on a
Last week, Brandon
on Saturday.
one day after our Aurora Healthcare game reset. Ian Happ broken that RBI single in the 3rd inning. Happ delivers a base hit with all the way in the inning, and there were 2 outs in the Brewers. William Contreras delivers Hunter Monasterio. Ooh, is that a Bill Schroeder 21 jersey?
I'll tell you what, he knows how to get himself on TV.
All right,
Anybody that wears a
the 4th. Hopefully he can get another inning in.
almost should get it to try to be on TV.
Bellinger out on the first base.
Cody Bellinger out.
See? Here he is. Yeah. By the way, Handsome man. The Rock fan clubs, our guy,
Go Rock.
they're everywhere. Why wouldn't they be? One out. Here is Christopher Morel.
Down low on the ball.
Hauser could use a quick inning here.
Oh, yeah, for sure. At least get in the 6th. He's out.
Morel, a flyout his last time up.
That's what we need. A quick inning pie. Hauser.
Into right center.
1-1.
And Adrian hadn't gotten too many ground ball outs yet. He did get the double play to end the third. Be the biggest moment of the game for Hauser.
Down low, 2-1.
Owner grounded out to short in the first inning, but only two. 2 balls and a strike. And Morel laces
Come on.
to left field.
Base hit for Morel. 1 out base hit. 1 out single.
Aggressive turn around first. Morel with a base hit. And that elusive 3-up, 3-down inning for Adrian Hauser. And that's what he does, Morel. He likes to pull the baseball. Strikes out a lot, has big home run power. Takes a mighty hack. Hit that one hard. Runner on with 1 away for Jared Young. A couple of lefties here. At the bottom.
Jared Young got a strikeout in the 2nd. I believe that was his only strikeout for Hauser. Up high, 1-0. Could use a double play.
Brewers still have just one lefty. That's Milner. You probably see Milner in a window at the bottom of this order, starting with Bellinger and Young and Barnhart.
2-0.
Options to pinch hit for David Ross if you want to start playing along with the manager and thinking about where the windows are for certain pitchers. Brewers should have Pyops and Devin Williams ready to go tonight. That's another
Strike,
miss.
2-1.
Whatever Hauser's fastball is doing today, it has been elusive for Young. And moving just enough. Most of the fastballs that he's missed have been up in the zone. 7-man bullpen for the Brewers, which these days is a man short. But again, when you're rotating fresh arms from the minor leagues, doesn't put you
7-man bullpen. 2-2.
Placed. Nothing Young was going to be able to do with that pitch.
Come on, Hauser. Get him out of here.
Continue to work him up.
Ground out. Double play. Please, Hauser.
Number 8 hitter for the Cubs. Runner at first, Morel. He's there with 1 away.
And a strikeout 2nd. Yes, sir, Hauser.
No secrets with Jared Young. Just
Hauser's 2nd strikeout.
fastball right by him. He has struck him out twice. Yeah, the only 2 strikeouts that Adrian's been able to get.
Striking him out twice.
Tonight. Everything up in the zone. That one down the middle. Top of the strike zone. Maybe a little up. Got his man. 2 gone for Tucker Barnhart now. Deep fly ball out to right field his last time up.
But
There's a strike.
why do you call that a strike? Now David Ross is going to be mad. Well, they're the gift with a Willie. Well, today's gifts, so.
Hauser deals a 1-1.
Nice.
Foul tip.
Foul 1 and 2. Strike. I didn't know that strike.
Fastball. And that high fastball's working well so far.
Looking good for Hauser. If he could get him out here, this will be his 14th pitch of the inning. That's what we really need for the crew.
Most efficient inning yet. Here's a 1-2. Barnhart.
Nice.
Strike 3.
Yes, sir, Hauser. 2 strikeouts in a row. 14.
Adrian Hauser.
That's what he was huge.
0 in the 4th inning. Good shutdown inning after the Brewers score. We're all tied at 1. Brewers coming back. Bottom of the 4th inning.
Phillies up 8-4 in the 9th. Marlins 8-7 in the 8th. Tigers at Athletics 12-3 in the 9th. 5-1 Reds. 4-2 Orioles in the 7th. Braves up 6 runs in the 7th. Red Sox 4-2 in the 7th. In the 8th. Twins up 3 runs in the 6th. Tied at 1 in the Angels and Padres game in the 3rd. Then tied at 0 the Giants game in the 1st. Happy birthday, Adam Cole.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off. I was forgetting my
Who's the Braun Breaker feud up on the main roster when he gets called up?
Alzheimer's. It was hard.
Scott Steiner? No. Sheamus? Jonah? Shinsuke Nakamura?
I've never felt more connected with Mom. If you are
Johnny Wrestling? AJ Styles, the phenomenal one?
Honey, what I think you need is a soccer grad. I played JV
McIntyre, Riddle?
I don't think
Last one, Dolph Ziggler. New Adrian Griffin threw the first pitch. A strike on Owen Miller. Up high, 1-1.
Big shoes to fill. Bucks have been pretty good lately. Last few years. Owen Miller will start it for the Brew Crew. 1-1 the count.
Miller drop, no out. Out 1 in the 4th.
Brings up Jahmai Jones.
Jahmai Jones up next.
We check in with Sophia. What do you have, Sophia?
Well, you guys were talking about his great debut Monday. First pitch he sees, first at bat. Had only been with the Brewers a couple of hours before he delivered that game-time double on Monday. And it was just a
Ball
great
1.
day for him. He had just come into Milwaukee. He had signed his contract just a couple hours before game time. He hadn't even met all of his teammates yet by the time that the game started. We asked him after the game, just how many guys did you actually get to meet? He said maybe 7. That was including Hobie Milner and Julio Teheran, who had played with in the Angels organization. And he gave such a great perspective. He was coming back from Tommy John surgery last year, so he missed the majority of the season. He said even just getting to spring training felt like a debut for him. He said, I missed all the little
Foul by Jones.
Even just people cutting the grass, the grounds crew being out, all the camaraderie in the clubhouse. So he was really excited to join the Brewers here on Monday, and you can't ask for a better debut than what he had there Monday.
Fly out on the 2nd.
He's got a good long at bat for you, Sophia. How does Sophia get that? We get the one pitch swings. Yes, what was the first pitch? His first time up, flew out.
3-1 on Jones.
You know, he didn't act like that moment was too big for him on Monday. That 3 RBI triple.
Jones. No, second out in the inning.
That's the thing about this Brewers ball club. It seems like it's somebody different all the time, right? Guys get called up, make a big impression, whether it be pitchers or position players. Tapia's been pretty good. You know, Monastero's had some good at bats. Joey Weaver, Terang. I mean, it's been a lot of different players that have contributed, as we talked about.
Blake Perkins up.
To the roster, 50 different players already this year.
Ground out on the last 0-1.
With other organizations that have either been designated for assignment, potential trades. Jones had big league time with the Angels and the Orioles.
Up high, 1-1.
And when you're in a market size like Milwaukee, you've got to find those diamonds in the rough.
loss by the Red Sox.
And
Third base by
this will be a nice play, and of course he gets it. That's the end of the fourth.
So a 3-up, 3-down inning. Justin Steele goes quickly through the Brewers batting order in the fourth. We go to the fifth. We're all tied at 1.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
Phillies beat the Rays 8-4. Marlins up 8-7 in the eighth. Athletics beat the Tigers 12-3. Reds beat the Nationals 6-1. Orioles up 4-2 in the seventh. Braves up 6-0 in the seventh. Red Sox up 4-2 in the eighth. Twins up 3-0 in the seventh. Tied at 1-1 in the Padres game in the third, and tied at 0 in the Giants game in the first.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too.
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew a girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Brewers and Cubs tied at 1 as we head to the fifth inning here at American Family Field. And if you want to look for the Brewers match, the crew takes on the Cincinnati Reds this Friday at 7:10 p.m. here at American Family Field. The wives will be available throughout the ballpark, selling raffle tickets at $5, with profits being donated, and 26 lucky winners will receive an autographed City Connect jersey straight off of a player's back. So it's an awesome opportunity to support BCF. 26 jerseys signed by a player and the City Connect ones. It's a good deal there, guys.
Yeah, there's always
All right, 1-0.
Brewers wives, they do a good job getting the extra swag.
Down low 2-0.
Out of their husbands and boyfriends and whatnot. Always good stuff to be had there. Do a great job. All benefit charity, Brewers Community Foundation.
Up high, 3 straight pitches are balls.
To the community. Brewers have made a commitment to that over the years. Cubs are back at the top of their order again. Mike Talkman, who leads off for the third time.
I think this will
Cubs leadoff hitter.
nice
Takes a
strike,
strike.
3-1.
Talkman lined out to center field in the first inning to start the game. And then Hauser hit him right on the leg, a glancing blow on the leg in the third.
Foul, now 3-2.
3-2 now. Once again, a lot of fastball by Adrian Hauser coming into play tonight. 71% of the pitches that he's thrown have been fastballs. That's tops in baseball. See what he does here. 3-2 the count.
And foul.
Back with the fastball. Talkman started his
I
career.
think if Hauser gets 10, if this is not a quick inning, I think this will be Hauser's last inning. 2 strikeouts so far. Just need 3 more outs to survive. Only giving up 1 run so far. Hauser up high. What was that pitch, Hauser? A 0-out walk. And now this is top of the order. I think Miller. He might start to have to call the bullpen, but not yet. We'd love to get Hauser through this inning. I don't know what was Hauser doing. Nico Horner's up next. Strike.
Hauser matched up against Max Scherzer in New York last week. That was last Thursday.
Foul, 0-2.
Gave up a couple of runs in the second inning to the Mets. And that inning could have been a lot worse. It looked like the wheels were about to fall off, and then Hauser just pulled it back together. That was what was so impressive. He put up 3 additional scoreless innings after the Mets had scored. He was going toe-to-toe with Scherzer. Scherzer was pitching a shutout. And Hauser hung in there, and then in the 6th inning,
1-2. Thursday versus the Mets. 7 hits, 2 runs, and 5 strikeouts. 89 pitches.
Hauser was a big part of that story. Warner just
So far, a better day.
one to right field.
Avoiding the big inning has been an issue for Hauser since he's been with the Brewers. You know, big innings, and normally early in games, they're able to avoid that so far tonight.
Got a big double play ball in the 3rd.
Get a double play here. That'd be awesome.
But they have 2 on with 1 out in that frame before Swanson bounced into a double play. 1-2 the count. Warner takes a ball.
2-2. Nice. Strikeout Hauser, his 3rd.
Fastball. Yeah, no kidding. Way off the inside corner. You don't see the Cubs swinging pitches like that very often. The 2-2 pitch. Well, that ball started on the corner, and then that late movement way in off the plate. And Nico Horner swings and misses. Big out for Adrian Hauser.
Now we can have the double play ball. That's what happened in the 3rd.
Suzuki has 2 hits off Hauser.
2 hits for Suzuki. So I think Hauser would like to get him out. Probably their last time, but they will be facing each other.
And then they had a swinging bunt for a base hit, an infield hit in the 3rd. Cubs have 5 hits, Brewers with 3. Game is tied 1 apiece here in the 5th.
Foul, 1-1.
Suzuki got a curveball in the 1st inning for a base hit, and Hauser hadn't thrown many since.
Two balls,
2-1.
Suzuki, big home run hitter in Japan, regularly 20-plus homer seasons, had 38 one year. Two and one. Late on it, fouls it away.
Foul, 2-2.
Saying something to the fastball run. It's almost like you're in that mode now. You could just stick with it.
And the fastball's been up for the most part. 9 curveballs, 12 sliders. Seems like a lot to me.
Hauser shaking his head. Signal coming in on the pitch count from Contreras. 2-2, one away. Got a runner at first.
And Nico Horner, 3 for 3 on Hauser today. He'll go to 3rd. Suzuki will retreat. Guys in the corner.
Check it out. I mean, most of the fastballs that Hauser's thrown effectively have been up in the zone. Check out this one down and in. And down and in, and Suzuki able to square it up. Didn't have the run on that fastball that he had against Nico Horner.
Now Ian Happ is up next for the Cubbies. Hobie Miller is in the bullpen.
Beginning to get loose here. Just started throwing, though. He's going to need at least one batter, and you would probably see him face Bellinger, who's 2 batters away.
So most likely that Hauser has two batters left if he
first time up.
They did a good job.
After Swanson, Hobie Miller will most likely be in.
Stayed on it, lined it into center field.
Got a brand new bat. Remember, he broke his bat with that RBI single in the third. And he's got one right out of the box.
So Hauser has 2 batters left, and most likely Hobie Miller will be in for Bellinger.
First and third, one away. 1-1 game.
And a strike for Hauser. Get the double play ball. Awesome. Runners in scoring position. 2 for 4 tonight. Oh, come on, Hauser. Thank you, Contreras.
Yeah, just throw your glove out there and hope you get lucky, and he did. I don't know if I've seen a better play.
That's a changeup that really made the dirt.
What is he thinking?
Incredible.
My goodness.
Nice
Well
move.
done.
That's why Contreras is getting the big money.
So difficult.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, but if you're good too, that's a bonus.
Not only saves a run, keeps a runner at first and a double play in order.
Foul, 1 and 2.
Now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Now, those don't show up in the box score, but they are huge plays. Get a snare like that from Contreras.
A run saved.
Talkman still at third base. Suzuki at first. Same scenario that Happ had in the third inning. And that's in. Did he go? He did not. Check the swing, 2-2 the count. Tantalizingly close. Two and two.
Down low, 3 and 2. Come on, Hauser. We need to get him out here.
Well, you're in the danger zone here if you're Adrian Hauser.
Come on, Hauser. You're making me nervous.
Threatening every inning. They got a runner in scoring position.
Please, Hauser. Please, Hauser. Get in the strike zone. Come on, Hauser. I'm nervous, Hauser. That's a foul. Why did that make me nervous? My heart is pumping. Another save foul. Oh, come on, Hauser. Hauser.
Got him on top of it.
100th pitch is up next.
Happ was mired in a dreadful slump at the plate.
Oh, come on, Hauser. Please.
0 for 19.
Please, Hauser. Magic. Magic. Magic.
We could do
Please, Hauser.
3-2 again. Runner.
Oh, thank you for hitting that ball.
Pitch count climbs for Hauser. That counts
101, everyone for every pitch for a Dalmatian.
This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. There's a lot of anxiety brewing through the Brewer skipper right now.
Yeah, Brewer skipper is a little concerned about that pitch count. Amongst other things.
Happ has walked an RBI single.
Hauser's 25th pitch, and you don't like to see it. His most pitch in the inning, and it's not even over. It has 1 out.
All the traffic still
Please, Hauser. Please, Hauser. Please, Hauser. Oh, come on, Hauser!
and the bases are loaded. Council goes to the bullpen phone. Milner is ready. We got a right-hander in Swanson coming up. Who bounced into the double play ball in the third inning.
This is Hauser's last at bat. Double play.
Normally a difficult player to double up. He runs well.
And he hit that one right on the nose at second base his last time up.
Cubs threatening. 1 out. Bases loaded. Swanson takes a strike.
Gift.
Fletcher.
Very inconsistent behind the plate. There's pitches that are a lot closer than that if you called balls.
There's 2 more out there. Let's see if he's going to give it to you. 0-1. Swanson on the ground. Glove by Anderson.
One.
Out at second.
1, please. Out, out. He's out. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Willie Adames. Thank you.
For the second time tonight, Dansby Swanson goes into an inning-ending double.
Thank you, Brian Anderson.
Around the horn.
Owen Miller. Thank you, Hauser, for only giving up 1 run. Thank you. Marlins up 8-7 in the 9th. Reds up 7-2 in the 7th. Orioles up 4-2 in the 8th. Twins up 4-0 in the 7th. Angels and Padres in the 4th tied at 2-0 in the 2nd of the Giants game. Oh, that was huge.
Dansby Swanson goes out of the strike zone. Hot ground ball to Anderson. Monasterio with the quick turn and the great arm. And a speedy base runner cut down again with an inning double play.
Hauser fired up. You gotta love that. Yep. Yeah, good pitch. Got the
All right.
ball out of the inning.
Brian Anderson down low, 1-0. Second at bat as a father.
That's probably gonna be it.
So Anderson, 6 hits,
Season high.
1 run,
5 innings.
4 Ks, strikeouts. So nice.
Let's see if Brian
Anderson, nice hit, base hit as a father. First 0-out single, Brian Anderson.
The center field from Brian Anderson, and the Brewers have their lead man on. Third time the Brewers have had a leadoff batter reach.
Good approach. Got jammed, but able to fight it off.
Andrew Morse set up next. First hit is a single. Was a single. And he scored, and he's the person that scored for the Crew.
Singleton scored in the third. He had a leadoff single in that third inning.
Strike.
Now you score here, that could go a long way to this game, at least from a morale perspective. Hit well to right.
Oh, that's a hit. Thought that was going foul. Come on, Anderson. What is Brian Anderson going to do? He'll sit.
Cubs sitting there with the bases loaded and one of their best hitters there, all-star at the plate. Get nothing out of it.
Yeah, grounding into double plays back to back, and that's what men on base. And talk about momentum, creating momentum defensively.
See if the Brewers can answer here. Number 9 hitter Joey Weaver at the plate with 1 out.
Joey Weimer.
Got jammed, a high pop-up. Swanson is there for out number 2.
Out number 2.
Steele does. He's elusive, and he's dialed in with these 2 main pitches, the fastball and the slider. He gets very weak contact. Exit velocity on average is the best in the National League.
He's got 2 pitches, and the fastball's average at best. That last one, 91 miles an hour up and in, and he jammed Joey Weaver.
Yelich is up next. This is nice for the Crew.
That delivery,
Just only bad it's 2 outs.
line, thinks about slider.
Yelich.
Yelich will take a strike.
In his first at-bat, hit it.
He singled this. He has a single in this game.
Yelich has found his home run stroke here recently. He hit a bomb in Pittsburgh. Then he shoots
Yelich!
field.
Okay, base hit for Yelich, his second of the game.
He's at his best. He's going that way.
Guys in scoring position. Got Brian Anderson in scoring position.
Second with 2 outs for the Brewers.
Taking what the pitcher gives him.
Now Wilson Contreras is up.
Hands and thinking opposite field, and able to slice it into left field. So here's Contreras. And another chance to drive it a run. He fouls it away.
Contreras fouls it.
Beautiful piece of hitting in the third. Contreras came up with Monasterio at second base in 2 outs.
In its third inning, he helped the crew score their only one with a single for Contreras, and then Monasterio scores.
Now Contreras into center field. And Bellinger camps.
All right, the end of the sixth. That's all she wrote in the fifth inning.
Brewers probably going to their bullpen now. The gates open up. Hauser is down. And here comes Opie Miller.
They need a coach. You need a job that pays well. Or you can pick your schedule.
Holy Miller pitching.
The first day for you and your family. If you're part-time, but you can train you to do shift with programs.
What?
And higher paying roles.
No.
Management, IT. That can double or even triple your hourly pay. So even if you start by packing boxes, you can build a career here. When they figure out which base to run to first, you'll be in good shape there too.
Mom was always very self-sufficient. But we started noticing things were off. I was forgetting my responsibilities at work. I told Mom we should visit a doctor. Alzheimer's. It was smart to do that. Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together. Regardless of where you are on your path to retirement, you can still take charge of your financial future today. Visit aceyourretirement.org and answer a few questions from Autumn, your friendly digital retirement coach. For free tips, resources, and advice customized for your situation to help you feel confident and prepared for retirement. Retirement looks different for everyone. Make sure you're prepared for your financial future at aceyourretirement.org.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after
Milwaukee Brewers baseball on Valley Sports Wisconsin is brought to you by Potawatomi Sportsbook. Bet big, bet bold. Big crowd on a Wednesday night. Cubs and Brewers. First time they matched up this year there at Fairfield Field. All tied at one as we go to the 6 of us StatCast. Powered by Google Cloud. So his outs by pitch time. You got 15 outs. Across the 5 minutes, 2 double plays. While the Cubs had 5 of their 6 hits on the fastball. Cubs are getting a lot of outs on that here. He's done 5 innings, high pitch count at the Brewer offices. One call, that's all called to the pen. Opie Miller is on the run.
11, carried it ready to score and one of his own, ending a 18 consecutive scoreless streak. 18 consecutive appearances scoreless streak. Got 2/3 of an inning yesterday, 2 hits and a run.
Bellinger way out front. Swing curveball by Miller. Bellinger extended his hitting streak with an infield single in the second inning. 11-game hit streak now. He's got 1 on the injured list.
Holy Miller.
Coming back. Rolls over that one. Backs up. And Milner is there for a Miller to Milner connection. All the way here in the 6th.
And 3 of the first 4 hitters had to do up this inning left-handed. You wonder if David Ross is going to go to the bench. Of course, the Brewers only had the one lefty down there. David Ross.
Ground out for Cody Bellinger.
Might be a bit early to make a move on the run. Here's Morel, who swung the bat well tonight.
Miller, did he swing?
That time, Milner dropped the changeup.
He did. Strike one.
Timeout. He's shaking off that left hand. It's the time of year hands are getting beat up. You've played this long and you're a regular in a big league lineup.
Saw it with Mike Trout. He broke the hamate bone on a swing and a foul ball. Yeah.
JC Mejia in the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. Morel
Up high, 2-1.
It's downhill from day one in spring training.
you never feel that good
As
again.
far as the body goes.
Nice spinner.
Another gift, 2-2.
2-2 the count. One away in the sixth. And Milner
Missed it, 3-2.
Worth a try. Impressive take by Morel. He's normally a free swinger. Fooled. 3-2 now. Morel hits a bull.
Morel. All right, grounded out, second out in the inning.
Well, the changeup. When curveball and changeup got Morel a little out in front. Brewers looking for their first 3 up, 3 down.
3 up, 3 down inning. First for the crew. That'd be awesome. Get Miller another
Finishes with 5 innings,
another
6
inning
hits,
in.
1 run, and 4 Ks.
Broken bat. 3 up. 3 up, 3 down. Nice mid-second. That was nice for the crew. 9. Oh, come on, Cardinals. They got up 9-8 in the 9th. Reds up 9-2 in the 8th. Orioles up 4-3 in the 8th. Braves up 7-0 in the 9th. Red Sox beat the Rangers 4-2. Twins up 4-0 in the 8th. Angels tied at 2 in the 4th. Tied at 3 for the Giants, 0, and then tied for 0 in the 1st for the Mets.
Sorry I didn't respond. I was driving.
Who had the best entrant pyro in WWE history? Edge, Batista, Cody, or Chris? I think Batista. I love Batista's.
Honey, what I think you need is a socket wrench. I played JB.
Carrying Cross, he did.
I'm sorry. I don't think it looks right.
Batista, this is fire. Yes, I love Batista. Who are the best tag team in wrestling history? The Dudley Boys, Sasha and Bailey, definitely not. Brothers of Destruction, Hardys, Usos, Big Show, and Christian. Usos,
To make sure I'm in the right car seat.
Liv and Raquel. What? I think it had 3 on B. Dollar. Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss. No, I don't think so. I think the Usos. Dude. It's the Usos.
Hey, the Midsummer Classic is almost here, if you believe it or not. I mean, it's going quick. The action begins with the T-Mobile Home Run Derby on ESPN, July 10th at 6 o'clock Central. Then it's the 93rd MLB All-Star Game presented by MasterCard. That's July 11th at 6 o'clock, only on Fox.
Adames strike.
Tickets for that game?
I do not. I'll be watching it on TV.
You're not going out there to partake in the All-Star festivities?
No.
Well, if they had an all-star team for analysts, you'd be on it.
Adames, please, please. Yes, Willie Adames, home run crew. Yes, Willie Adames, baby. Let's freaking go. Yes, baby.
That is a rare bird. Justin Steele.
Yes. LA Knight says he'll make himself a champion with or without Money in the Bank. Okay, LA Knight. Build your perfect secondary with $10. Tre'Davious White, $1. Give him to me. Denzel Ward, $2, $3. So I have $3. Minka, I'll pay my $5, $8. Need another safety. I'll take the Honey Badger, so $9. And Tariq Woolen, why not? He's future. What? Eddie Thorpe, the guy next to Gables. Why does he tell me he's gonna look like Fallen Parade? It's a dream for the Usos to face each other at WrestleMania. What do you think is next for Natalia? They need to rebuild her. Yeah, what happened to JD McDonough and Dolph Ziggler feud? I really enjoyed it, actually. Is Jared Goff a top 5 QB in the NFC? I don't know. Zoe Stark and Trish Stratus backstage. That's funny. True or false, the Packers will have a top 5 15 scoring offense in the NFL? No, but we will win games by clutch plays and the defense. That's how we're going to win. It's not looking good for AEW. Dynamite, 809,000. Rampage, 450,000. Rampage had more views than Collision. Total and all that had 1 million people. Raw, 1 million. NXT, 60,000. 6,000. And SmackDown, still in award. Still award, Tony Khan. Okay. Okay, bud. SummerSlam US title. It's on the internet. It must be true. Who has time to make a fake SHIT like this? Triple H fired from WWE. Goodbye, Triple H. Sad emoji. Which had the best gear for WWE in 2023? So they have the Raymond. I like Edge's WrestleMania this year's. Well, it's obviously this year. Ooh, Damage Control, WrestleMania, Zelina, Vega, Backlash.
An RBI single makes it 3-1 Milwaukee. Another mistake slider from Steele.
Let's go, crew. Seth Rollins. Bray Wyatt. Seth Rollins gears. I think it's Edge's. Rhea Ripley's Backlash. That was nice. Dom had a good one in WrestleMania. Becky Lynch had probably the best Saudi gear. Coating a banana. Don't mess with the Miz. The last person to call me a coward is gone. Okay, Miz. Finally, some wrestling on AEW tonight. Keith and Swerve Strickland versus Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin. DMD versus Ruby Soho. Kenny Omega versus Willer Yuta and MJF. And go. Someone says, I complained about Urias. Send him to Nashville. I complained about Bush. Brewers released him. I complained about Tellez. He was playing the... I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. I think it's kind of a bad thing. I'll complain. The Dallas Maverick. So Mavs get Grant Williams and Celtics. So Grant Williams to the Mavericks. I don't like him.
Hey, a two-run inning for the Brewers in the bottom of the sixth, and that brings us to tonight's hammer of the game winner, the Decoy Bar in Barnes, Wisconsin. They call Brewers by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. They get 40 tickets to a Friday night game in the Miller Lite Beer Fed.
So Hobie Miller will continue pitching in the 7th.
And Miller Lite not familiar with Barnes, Wisconsin. And we've been doing these types of games for a long, long time. Yeah. I don't believe I've ever mentioned the name Barnes, Wisconsin. We have north there, Ron. The northwest part of the state. You got 5 people shoving maps in your face right now. Pitch hitter Jan Gomes.
Jan Gomes, a pitch hitter, 2-1. Hobie Miller continues in the 7th.
Forces David Ross to go to a bat off the bench here. And a fly ball to
Miller.
right at
All right, first out of the 7th.
now Milner will get the lefty Talkman with one away. I'm sure Council had an inkling that Ross would pinch hit for Barnhart. You don't carry 3 catchers and not use them. Right. Maya caught in yesterday's game. Barnes, his second start behind home plate this series. Talkman has been hit by a pitch and he has walked. Breaking ball misses. You can tell by the way Contreras caught that and was ready to throw it back. He thought he had a shot.
Come on. 1-1.
Milner, 3-3 down, 6th.
2-1.
Could be his last hitter. We'll see what happens with Talkman. Brewers scoring 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th inning gives Craig Council a little bit of flexibility.
And a strike, 2-2.
Got a couple of right-handers due up, Warner and Suzuki. Nico Horner due next.
Nico Horner's up next. This was be a huge out for Hobie Miller.
Has been excellent. They have a lead or they are tied late. That has been when they're at their best.
And
Anderson's got it to spin and throw to first.
all right, second out of the 7th.
He can pick it at third base. Really soft hands and that throwing on him over at third base, second and none. He has got a hose for a throwing arm. And effortless, right on the money. Made it easy on Miller. Anderson started that double play off the bat of Swanson in the 5th. And made that one look easy. And that's going to be it for Hobie Miller.
That's it for Hobie Miller. Good job, Hobie Miller, giving up no runs. Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, filmed himself smoking crack behind the wheel of a car. Idiot. I have no problem with Gunther versus Ciampa. I would love that. The 2023 Home Run Derby, Mookie Betts will be in there.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off. I was forgetting my responsibilities at work. I told Mom we should visit a doctor. Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear. Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected.
If you or your family noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Nice job out of the pin by Hobie Milner. 5 on 5 down. Excellent play by Brian Anderson. Get that second out. Now it's going to be JC Mahia. Not afraid to roll him right back in there on the big league game. Just his third major league
JC
game.
Mahija.
Play.
Big arm. Putting velocity on Nico Horner. 3-1 Brewers, 7th inning, 2 outs.
All right, ball one.
Starts Nico Horner with a slider. He was with the Cleveland organization until last season. Came over to the Brewers. Horner turns it around.
Warner fouls it.
97-mile-an-hour fastball up and in. Still pulled it.
Yeah, just looking fastball after Mejia missed with the slider. Selling out on that fastball. So important for a guy like Mejia to be able to land that slider for strikes.
Guardians gave up on him 2 years ago as the offseason prior to last season. Brewers got him for a player to be named later. Eventually, it was David Fry.
Down low, 2-1.
A little sick on that fastball when it's down.
2 balls and a strike. 2 outs in the 7th. Brewers lead 3-1. Warner on the ground. Anderson's got it to the funny back.
All right, and that's it in the 7th. Hobie Miller and got a 3-up, 3-down inning. That's what the Brewers need. Six more outs left for the Crew. Marlins beat the Cardinals 10-9. Reds up 9-2 in the 9th. Orioles up 6-3 in the 9th. Braves beat the Guardians 8-1. Red Sox beat the Twins beat the Royals 5-0. Padres tied at 2 in the 0. Giants up 1 run in the 5th. The Mets tied at 0 in the 3rd. We need to have a Edge is a return this Friday at SmackDown. Debo Samuel hits 18.6 miles per hour on a treadmill. What? That's crazy. This feud was a lot of fun. Ezekiel and KO, yes. June 27th, 2013, with the 15 Milwaukee Bucks with the 15th selection in the 2013 NBA draft. The Milwaukee Bucks select Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mark my words, the Bucks should have taken Shane Lachlan. Hashtag NBA 2013 draft. Hashtag losing. Okay, bud. Reds beat the Nationals 9-2. Orioles beat the Yankees 6-3. Padres up 3-2 in the sixth. Giants up 1-0 in the fifth, and Mets up 0-0 in the third. Pirates up 1-0.
Sports Wisconsin is brought to you by Aurora Healthcare. Been a good night for the Brewers. They got down early. Cubs scored first tonight in the third inning. Brewers covered it up with a run at the bottom of the third, added 2 more in the sixth, and now Yoel Payamps takes the mound with a 3-1 lead in the eighth.
Yeah, picked up a win on Monday against these Cubs. His third win of the season with a perfect 8th inning that included a strikeout. Not allowed a third run over his last 9 appearances. That covers 10 in the third inning.
He's been a great find for the Brewers. Coming to Milwaukee from Oakland, here's Seiya Suzuki, who started with 3 hits tonight. Nice work in the bridge there between Milner and Mejia.
First pitch in the eighth is a strike.
5 outs, but Mejia got back on the mound in Milwaukee in his return to the big leagues. Recorded the final out.
And a ball.
3 for 3 against Hauser, all singles. 2 of them with 2 strikes.
Suzuki was 3 for 3 for singles so far against Hauser. So first time hitting a reliever. 2-1.
Career year for Payamps, who's been very good elsewhere. He's bounced around a lot. Diamondbacks, Blue Jays, Royals, most recently with the A's.
Brewers' 8th inning guy with a lead.
And a strike by Suzuki.
Fastball, slider, changeup for Payamps.
Kind of went under the radar, but 2 meaningful impact trades Matt Arnold pulled off this offseason. Netted him Elvis Peguero from the Angels. That was a Renfroe deal. And Yoel Payamps from the A's. That was part of that 3-team deal with Oakland and the Braves and the Brewers. William Contreras also part of that deal. And Suzuki been a tough out.
Yes, he
Shaken
has.
with 2 strikes today.
Yeah, he's been right on it tonight.
2-2 the count.
Payamps up high, 3-2.
Suzuki wouldn't bite. 3, 4, and 5 in a Cubs order here. Brewer pitching has shut down 7 in a row. And a spinner. Call, strike 3.
Wow.
Got a call.
Suzuki can't
So it's a
believe it.
strikeout. Oh my gosh.
But an about face as Payamps spins one in for a strikeout to start the 8th.
Looked like it might have been a little bit inside, but maybe too close to take. About Contreras making it look good.
Yeah.
These Cubs, I'll tell you, they are patient at the plate. They don't swing out of the zone too much.
Strike by Ian Happ. 5 more outs until a Brewer Crew win.
It's been a generous zone tonight, to say the least. Happ on the ground.
Happ, and we're 4 more outs away until getting to W.
2 up and 2 down for Payamps. Chance to hear a quick word from Potawatomi Casino
Maybe
Hotel.
Payamps might hit and pitch in the 9th.
Win one of 4 Harley-Davidson motorcycles or a share of $400,000 in cash and prizes. The Hot Ride Giveaway, only at Potawatomi.
2 up, 2 down for Yoel Payamps. Here's Patrick Wisdom. First at-bat of the game for him.
Patrick Wisdom. First pitch for him is a strike.
Fastball from Payamps, 97 miles an hour. Wisdom, big power hitter, just coming back from the injured list. He made a sparkling play to start a double play ball to win the 7th inning on the Adamas ground ball.
His defense goes overlooked. He's been pretty consistent.
Payamps has him 0-2. Here he comes, Wisdom.
Down low, 1-2.
He has mastered that or breaking ball. Used to call those hangers, but that's an effective pitch these days.
Yeah, normally you don't want to leave a slider in on a right-handed hitter.
1-2. In the air, had him out in front. On stereo and Weaver makes the call.
Yes, sir. And that's it. There. 3 more outs away until getting the W. Padres up 3-2 in the 6th. Giants up 1-0 in the 5th. Tied at 0 in the Mets game in the 4th, and then Pirates up 1-0 in the 1st. Who's going to return at SummerSlam? Probably Randy Orton. Oh my gosh, this is funny. My daughter, when the local library offers free food for summer reading goals, I have to. This story. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Who was in the mask for Gacy? Probably. People say Gacy, but he looks taller. Killian Dane. Eric Young. The Rock. Vince, it's me, Austin. Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious. LA Knight? What? Ryback? Wait, Ryback's going to jail? What did Ryback do? Why is Ryback going to jail? What did Bud do? Why? So news headline getting Ryback blames WWE for their talent dying younger. I mean, kind of. Eddie Guerrero died way too young. Happy National Turnover Day. The Milwaukee Brewers are cheating? What? Because of the stupid roof. Come on. What's so big? Shut up. That's not the right pitcher. I'm a pitcher. What is he saying? Good night. Just a guy behind Yelich with 3 arms. I'm even more confused now. This is whole confusing. What inning? It's okay. I don't know what the heck. If we're beginning SummerSlam, should be an all women. If WWE was an all women's pay per view for SummerSlam, never would happen. But let's see: Rhea versus Lita, Becky versus Trish, Ronda versus Shayna, Bianca, Asuka, Charlotte, Tiffany versus Roxanne, Io Sky versus Bailey, Liv and Raquel versus Lash Legend and somebody. I don't know who. In a battle royale between Tegan Knox, Emma, Lacey Evans, Maxine Dupree, Mia Yim, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, Candice LeRae, Io, Indy Hartwell, Tamina, Kaden, Katana Chance, Natty, Zelina Vega, Dana Brooke, Sonya Deville, and Chelsea Green. A to B collisions. I made a huge mistake. Yo.
You want this?
Yeah. Say hi to camera.
We're all going to bed, so.
Okay.
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 You want me to plug this in?
Try my best not to yell.
Yeah, you better not.
Say hi.
No.
They said hi.
No.
Why? Say hi.
All right, don't forget 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
Shut up. He's gonna hear it.
Okay.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Start bench crunch. Who are you starting, Mom? Chris Olave, Traylon Burks, or Drake London? Who do you got?
Why is this not?
Chris Olave. He's gonna start. I'm gonna bench Drake London. Cut Traylon Burks. They all have huge potential.
Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet dreams.
Mm. Kurt Angle debuted his iconic tiny cowboy hat in 2001. Seth Rollins in 2019. You got the Universal title. 2020. The Messiah missed that one. 2021. The Visionary. 2022. And 2023. NXT next week. Dyad versus Tiffany Stratton versus Ivy Nile, and Chase U versus Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey. Malachi Black requested to be strictly on AEW Collision. Who will be in who will win the home run derby? So Robert Jr. and I have Robert Jr. advancing. Garcia, I got the Rays guy. I got a Pete Alonso winning. Why is Roland banned on TikTok? Devin Williams sign. Bryce Strang is in second base.
Scored one in the third to tie it 2 in the sixth. But that was the home run that put him ahead. Here we go. Devin Williams against Cody Bellinger to start the
All right, here we go. A big swing for Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger 0 for 2. Against career versus they only had twice. That's kind of crazy. Well, he was on the Dodgers, so yeah. Bellinger. Dang it. Base hit Cody Bellinger. It's just you don't know who can get it. Tyron Run comes up to the plate for the Cubbies. Devin Williams the ball. Ground. Double play. Foul. Devin Williams so far the only Brewers to make the All-Star. And a big swing, 1 or 2. And a nice swing. All right, 2 more outs for the Crew to win.
the strike zone. Got him to chase.
Missed it by a mile. Now it's Jared Young. Young 0 for 3 with 2 Ks.
Young 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Both of those 2 strikeouts are by Hauser.
Hauser struck him out on a couple of fastballs. His first 2 trips to the plate. Put it right by him.
Swing, 1-1.
It's a good fastball Williams has. It's not a dynamic fastball, but the gap between his changeup and his fastball adds velocity to it. The 1-1.
Up high, 2-1.
Trying to go up there again.
Facing Devin Williams. You always have that change up in the back of your mind. That's what makes the fastball effective.
Game, tying run at the plate. 2-1 pitch, fouled off.
Swing, 2-2, foul.
Count evens now 2-2.
First change up he's thrown. To Young and this is back.
So he has in mind. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Williams deals. Little jam shot.
Come on. Brian Anderson, all right. A 1-out single. Guy in second and first. Brian Anderson trying his best. The leading runs up next. I like Brian Anderson's effort, though.
With some traffic on. Go ahead, run. Steps to the plate now. Young Gomes. Gomes has not seen a whole lot of Devin Williams. 0 for 1 with a strikeout in his career.
Gomes 0 for 1 and a strikeout against Devin Williams.
It's a different experience at the plate, though.
And tough hitter in a spot like this. I mean, he does a pretty good job putting the ball in play.
2 on, 1 out. 2 flare hits. Game on the line here in the 9th inning. Williams deals.
Gomes strike.
Look for the hits that come on the fastball.
That's got to mess with your mind. He was geared up for the fastball. And not even close.
1-1.
Williams is almost better. You don't want to get in these positions, but he's almost better when the hitters are geared up. He's down in the count when there are runners on. That's when he's at his best. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
Haven't been too many all-star closers that have used the changeup as their outpicks. Trevor Hoffman, the most famous of that group, Hall of Fame closer.
I'm going to see a change up here, 2-1.
Brewers had a closer that used the changeup, Doug Jones, for many years. 2-1, Gomes on the ground. Backhanded by Terang, jump throw. Oh,
All right, got another out.
Bryce Terang.
Nice, Bryce Terang. That's why he's in this position. Guys on third and second, but trade that for an out. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Have now guard bases with an out, 1 out. Now second out, and they need 1 more out to prove to get this win. Guys, second and third just cannot give a base hit up. Number 1 guy, you need a ground out because you cannot have a base hit. First pitch and a swing. Nico Horner on deck. Down low, 1-1.
Back to the changeup. Missed with it. Topman didn't bite. 1-1. Pressure cooker here at American Family Field. Williams deals a 1-1. Topman takes a ball.
That's a ball. 2-1 gift for the Cubbies.
Never know where to strike is tonight. Now Topman's got the count in his favor.
Swing. 2-2.
And it comes down to their last strike as they
Cubs right now down to the last strike.
What does Williams do here? Fastball or changeup? 2-2 the count, 2 outs.
Williams. Foul.
Just hanging in there on the J.
Really good at bat right there. That's a good swing. That was a really good changeup down out of the strike zone.
The numerous 19 save. 2-2. Do it again. Here he comes.
Foul again. I'm so nervous.
Williams with his best fastball yet at 96 miles an hour. Coming right on the corner.
Fouled off the changeup. He's fouled off the fastball. That fastball away. Throws the fastball, maybe come in on it.
Do it again. Another 2-2 pitch. Topman.
Another foul.
Another one away. 3 foul balls here by
3 foul balls. He just wants to keep this fight going.
pitch number 8 of the sequence.
This is the 8th pitch between these two men.
He's given him 3 fastballs and 4 changeups. Wind it up, do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs in the ninth. Here it comes. Topman down the left field.
Please.
Slicing and
Frick. Frick.
Topman in the second for the double.
What the heck? Oh, come on, Devin Williams. We cannot lose this game. We had such a great game. This is ridiculous. What?
Blown save for Devin Williams. Those 2 little flares that got the Cubs going here. Bellinger and Young. And then Topman with a great piece of hitting.
Now Devin Williams is frustrated, but Tyson Miller up in the bullpen.
Changeup, fastball, they could foul him off, but he got one he liked.
Williams got to get back on the horse here. 3-3 game. 2 outs, Nico Horner now. Looking ahead to the Brewers' 9th inning, Monasterio, Weaver, and Yelich. Beg your pardon, Soreg and Yelich. And a swing and a miss.
Swing.
Changeup to start the sequence. This has been the theme of this series, the comebacks. On the ground, Anderson gloves it, fires it. No throw.
What? Are you kidding me right now? What the heck? What a freaking joke. Holy cow. How do you give up 4? How do you give up 3 runs? Oh my gosh. Good. We don't deserve to win this game if this is how it's gonna end.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too soon.
Sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight's out?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew a girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Honey, what I think you need is a socket wrench. I played JV basketball. I'm sorry, I don't think it looks right. This is good, and it's all.
Something smells in here.
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
I'm gonna call my dad.
Well, see if the Brewers can answer back now. The Cubs get 3 runs in the 9th inning. The float save for Devin Williams. Bryce Turang will
Can't
lead it
believe that
off.
happened.
The error that led to the Cubs taking the lead. Anderson has made some great plays in this game.
Oh,
Ball
God.
wanted to go into the hole a little bit, but he makes his play in his sleep most of the time. Short hops Owen Miller. Not able to handle it, and Kaufman scores.
Surprised we didn't give up the baseline run. If he wasn't on the baseline, I'm sure we would have given up that run too.
Albert Alzolay on the pitch for Chicago. 4 saves in his 5 tries. And he will face Turang and Weaver and then Yelich.
Turang, Weaver, and Yelich.
Gave up a couple of runs on 3 hits. Also struck out a couple of batters.
Turang, first at bat. Came into the game for defensive purposes.
Strike 1.
Last inning made a spark
Cubs.
play
Now they
at
have.
second base.
Now we're down to 3 outs.
That was the line from yesterday. Heavy workload yesterday for Alzolay. And he misses to even the count at a ball and a strike. Brewers down a run, bottom of the 9th. Turang fouls it back.
Bryce Turang fouls it.
Anyway, on.
Now Jesse Winker's up next.
Looks like Craig Counsell will call his bench next. Turang fouls it off.
Another foul by Bryce Turang.
They were scheduled to hit. Jesse Winker has moved on deck. He can roll 3 lefties up there to start the inning against Alzolay here.
Not taking him out.
Alzolay's given up earned runs in each of his last 2 outings. The 2 against the Brewers yesterday, gave up 1 against the Guardians.
Another foul by Turang.
Was back on Sunday. Devin Williams. A rare blown save, just his 2nd of the year. Well, the Brewers offense needs to pick up their all-star closer. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and a swing and a miss.
Gosh dang it. Bryce Turang strikes out. Cubs. Brewers down to the last 2 outs.
Blown save in yesterday's game, the first of the year.
Oh my gosh. Jesse Winker up next.
brings up
Jesse Winker and Yelich.
And if it just string some hits together, get
Just
some
give
men on
Winker,
base,
please,
keep
just get on
counts.
base.
With the 28 pitch outing yesterday by Alzolay,
One home run. What a joke
starting
this
to
man
tap
is.
into the reserves a little bit. Alzolay pitching for the third time in the last 4 days.
Still looks like he has pretty good velocity.
No balls and a strike. And Winker down 0-2.
Now Winker's down 0-2. What the? Can't believe Devin Williams gave up 3 runs. How do you give up 3 runs? You just needed 3 outs, 3 runs. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me?
Big 2 RBI double though. And then an error leads to the go-ahead run.
Oh my God! Now we're down to our last out. Oh gosh, just trade Winker. We need to trade him. He sucks.
Pitches, only 1 out of the strike zone. And the Brewers are down to their last out.
Come on, Yelich. 2 for 4. Just Yelich can get on base.
Here comes Yelich.
Yelich, please, please get down.
A comeback win for the Cubs. And a gut punch for the Brewers tonight. Cubs get 3 in the 9th. And hang a blown save on Devin Williams. Falling 2 back in the National League Central as the Reds beat the Nationals. It has been a series of comebacks. And in this one tonight, the Chicago Cubs do it to the Brewers. Brewers and Cubs tomorrow afternoon, the final game of the series, and how Milwaukee needs one to earn the split. Brewers Live coming your way. Tough Luck story tonight. Stephen Watson, Vinny Rottino will have the post-game story for you. That's coming up next. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon, everybody.
Thank you guys for watching my stream. God bless. Love y'all.